Hello everyone, it's Judy and you're welcome to Smartwatch Series. So guys, some days ago, Samsung released three new Galaxy Watches, the Galaxy Watch 8, the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, and the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2025. While the Galaxy Watch 8 succeeds the Galaxy Watch 7, the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic succeeds last 2 years Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Meanwhile, the Ultra 2025 is an upgraded version of last year's Ultra. The new Galaxy Watches have a brighter display, more health tracking features, and higher storage capacity. Though only the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic and Ultra 2025 have 64GB of storage, the Galaxy Watch 8 still has the same 32GB of storage as the Galaxy Watch 7 and last year's Ultra. Like its predecessor, the Galaxy Watch 8 comes in 40 and 44mm sizes, and each of these sizes is available in Bluetooth and LTE models. In this video, we'll take a look at the differences between the LTE and Bluetooth models to help you decide on which model is best for you. If after watching this video and you have made a decision, I have included the links to the best prices in the description. Alright, there is no much difference between the LTE and Bluetooth models. It is the same design, the same display, and the same health tracking features. Each of these two has aluminum frame with a highly scratch resistant sapphire glass screen protecting the display. For the display, it is the same 3000 nits bright AMOLED display that is now easier to read outdoors. In the health tracking department, both models are well equipped to track all of the basics including steps, sleep, heart rate, stress, and blood oxygen. Each of these two also features ECG, blood pressure, skin temperature, and sleep apnea measurement. Moreover, equipped with an improved bioactive sensor, the Galaxy Watch 8 features antioxidant index, vascular load, bedtime guidance, and running coach. Some of these features won't come to older Galaxy watches. So basically, the Bluetooth and LTE model have the same design, display, and health tracking features. The only difference between these two is the standalone capabilities of the LTE model. Both models have a microphone and speaker that allows for on-risk calls. However, the LTE model does not need your phone to make and receive calls or to send and receive messages. The Bluetooth model must be connected to your phone to be able to make and receive calls or to receive and reply to messages. That is not the case with the LTE model. Moreover, when there is no access to Wi-Fi and your phone is not nearby, you can still use the LTE model to install apps, stream music, and of course access Google Maps. Now, this is because the LTE model is equipped with an eSIM that, when activated, enables cellular connectivity on the watch just like you have it on your phone. This makes the LTE model a standalone smartwatch. Now, talking about the battery life, both models have the same battery capacity, and Samsung has said it is the same up to 40 hours for both models. But in reality, the LTE model consumes more battery. Turning off LTE when you are with your phone can help minimize battery drain. So, as per battery life, the Bluetooth model will go a little longer. Now, talking about the price, as a result of the cellular capabilities of the LTE model, it has a higher price tag. For the Bluetooth model, it is $350 for the 40mm unit and $380 for the 44mm size. For the LTE model, it is $400 for the 40mm unit and $430 for the 44mm size. So, which should you get, LTE or Bluetooth? Well, it all depends on your lifestyle. First, I always recommend the LTE model for seniors. If you misplace your phone, the LTE model will still keep you connected for calls and messages. And if a fall happens, it can be a lifesaver with the fall detection feature. Secondly, if you do a lot of outdoor workouts like hiking and running, go with the LTE model. Not everyone likes carrying their phone along during outdoor workouts. It can be inconvenient and distracting. With the LTE model, you'll be able to still receive calls and messages, and you will also be able to stream music and access Google Maps for navigation. And just in case a fall happens, the emergency SOS and fall detection features will allow you to call emergency support so that you can get help on time. Thirdly, if you want to give your phone some breathing space, then of course you can go with the LTE model. Personally, I have never used the LTE model. I am always fine with the Bluetooth model. It is cheaper and that is why it is more popular. Now, before you decide to get the LTE model, it is important to know that beyond the $50 price difference, you also have to factor in the cost of monthly service plan on the LTE model. In the US, this is around $10 for many service providers. Also, before you buy the cellular model, you should know that the watch has to be on the same network as your phone. So if you currently use Verizon on your phone, the watch has to be on the same Verizon network. In other words, before you buy the LTE model, ask your service provider if they offer cellular plans for the Galaxy Watch 8. In the US, supported carriers include AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and US Cellular. In UK, supported carriers include EE, Three, Vodafone, and O2. Another thing you should know is that the Galaxy Watch 8 LTE model bought in the UK will likely not work in the US. Of course, you'll be able to set up and connect the watch to your phone, but eSIM cannot be activated. This is because Samsung, just like Apple, makes the LTE model specific to every region. It is different frequencies for different regions. So an LTE model bought in one country will likely not work in another country. Interestingly, this is not the case with the Bluetooth model, except that certain health features like ECG and blood pressure might not work if they have not been approved in the country where you bought the watch. The bottom line here is that it is best for you to get the LTE model in your country of residence. And guys, that is it for this video. If you find this video helpful, give me a thumbs up. And of course, if you have not subscribed, consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell to get updates when I post a new video. Until next time, guys, goodbye.